Whew. So now I'm in Beaverton, Oregon. I'm doing a lot of work on my business. I'm here on a business trip, not teaching or anything like that, but working with my team to create my next course of products, which I'm super excited about. My IT person and business partner has moved here to Beaverton, so I'm super duper excited to work with her and see her again. But to keep you updated on my workout journey, I've actually taken the last 2 days off. I hurt my shoulder really bad. It's an old baseball injury, actually. My knee and my shoulder are kind of goofy, and I hurt my shoulder really bad. So I've just taken light the past couple of days, still eating healthy, still on track, still on target, still feeling good. But I decided it would be a good day to rest. So today, I'm actually going to get back in the groove. I'm going to get back on it and do a really good job of working out and bust a good sweat today. So I'll keep you updated. For right now, see you. So like I said before, like I'm dealing with a little bit of a shoulder injury that is hindering the energy level with which I want to work out. But I'm still eating properly. Today I'm going to resume my workouts, and even if I can't do like a full workout, I'm going to do cardio and abdomen work and stuff like that. So it just has me thinking, when you're pursuing like a big challenging goal, instead of thinking about like, if I can't do it all, which I've been guilty of this before, like if I can't do it all, then I'll do none. Then you have to like train yourself to think of small steps. Like, what small steps can I take today that will be in line with accomplishing my goal, even if I can't take the big, huge, giant steps that I desperately want to take. And like today, I ate a really healthy lunch, and I'll eat another healthy dinner. Yesterday I ate very healthily, and so like, even though I wasn't able to do the workouts I wanted to do because of my shoulder injury, I could still do small things that keep me in line. And what has previously knocked me off track is you'll have a day where it's like, oh, this isn't a day where I'm going to get a workout in that I want to. So I guess I'll just call this like a cheat day. And then you go to a buffet and you pile in all this food, and before you know it, you've taken a step backwards. And at least if you're taking small steps, they're small steps forwards, and you're heading in the direction of your goal. And I think that's like the missing piece sometimes, is you don't want to undo progress just because you're having a difficult day. You can still kind of inch and crawl your way forward. Like, one of my favorite stories, there's a movie called Lone Survivor. It started a book about a guy named Marcus Luttrell. Now, Marcus Luttrell was a Navy SEAL, and he was fighting a battle, and he fell off of a cliff. And when he landed, he knocked himself unconscious. He bit his tongue almost off. He broke his legs and his back. And when he came to, he couldn't move much of his body, but he could move his arms. And what he did was he said, well, first of all, he was surprised that he was alive. And he was surprised that the enemy was no longer chasing him. So he said, I'm going to reach my arm as far as I can reach it. And then I'm going to pull my body with my arm. And if I'm alive still, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to reach my arm as far as I can reach it, and then pull my body. And if I'm still alive, I'm going to do it again. He said that in his head until he had crawled using his arms 7 miles. When he did that for 7 miles, there was a person there. There was a lake, a little pond, and there was a person there, and that person brought him to safety and saved his life. But think about that. Like, that's what I mean. Like, take small steps. If all you can do is a small step, then do a small step, because you will eventually get to the accomplishment of your goal. And today, and the past day or two, have been small steps for me. But I'm still just as proud of those days as I am like the days where I take these super massive steps, because they keep me in line even when things are difficult. And I think about that Marcus Luttrell story sometimes. Like, of course, traveling 7 miles that way sounds awful, sounds like the worst thing in the world. But what allowed him to do that is realizing, as long as I'm moving in the right direction, then at least I'm moving, and I will eventually achieve safety. So as long as I'm moving in the right direction, I will eventually achieve my outcome. All right, so it's nighttime, as you can see. I'm about to go to bed, about to sign off. But this was a good day. I made a lot of decisions that are in line with accomplishing my goal. But before I wanted to go to bed, I wanted to share a little something. So somebody sent me a message, and one of the coolest things about doing this project is how many people are sending me messages to inspire me, and sending me messages showing that they've been inspired. Like, people have sent me messages like, this is the first time I've been on the track in 10 years. Hey, Elliott, take a look at what I ate today. Like, I told you, like, I don't give a shit who watches these videos, and I don't care how many people watch them, and I don't care how many likes or shares they get. If one person can watch these videos and get inspired to live a healthier life and pursue their goals and dreams, that's what matters to me. But somebody sent me a message asking me, like, how do I come up with this kind of energy, and how do I keep going? And I thought about that a little bit today as I was driving around Portland, and I want to say to you guys, like, I want you to have the audacity to dream as big as possible, and turn your dreams into goals so that you could then pursue them. I think sometimes we try to, like, pare down our biggest dreams and kind of qualify them as goals. I heard somebody say, like, you know, you got to have a goal. No. You got to have a dream, and then make that dream your goal simply by coming up with a plan to achieve it. Never, ever edit yourself by letting yourself think about what's possible. Everything and anything is possible. I once had a dream to write a book. I've now written 4. I've once had a dream to travel. I've now been on every continent in the world, except Antarctica, but every habited continent in the world. I've been teaching solution-focused brief therapy. And now I have a dream to be physically fit in the way that I was when I was in my early to mid-20s. And I don't give a damn who likes it. I don't care who believes I can do it. I don't care who thinks it's possible for a 42-year-old to do it. That is my goal, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's why I'm making the decisions I'm making to be on this particular path. And I want you guys to understand that. Like, it's not about shrinking your dreams and making them goals. It's about dreaming as big as you possibly can, and then turning those dreams into goals. If the accomplishment of your dream does not scare you, if the accomplishment of your dream does not bring tears to your eyes, then damn it, you're not dreaming big enough, and go get a bigger dream. So, good night. I'll see you tomorrow as I pursue my dream.